Hi guys, how you going? Their old granddad again from down here in Timaru. It is today, Tuesday, the 24th of August, and it's now 6:10 at night, and Granddad's going to read you a story. Okay? Now, this story is called Macca the Backpacker by Matt Cosgrove. Here we go. Here it goes, Macca the Backpacker. Okay, now on the back here it says, Macca the alpaca dreams of exploring, so he packs his backpack and sets off on a mountain adventure. But when the going gets tough, how will Macca make it to the top? And how do you think he will make it to the top? We're going to find out because we're going to read the story, okay? Righto, here we go. So the first page, and I'll give you that again, is Macca the Backpacker, okay? This guy is called Macca. He's an alpaca. His favourite thing to do is to hang out with his crew. And there goes his crew. There's Al. He's an alpaca. There's Slow Joe. He's a sloth. And Dharma. He's a llama. And you've got the yaks down here. Whoops, there's my finger over them. The yaks. There you go, the yaks. And there's Rhonda. Rhonda's a snake. And Hama. He's got to be a llama. That's him down there in the corner with the shock of yellow hair. There he goes. That one there. Hama the llama. Macca also loves drawing. There. And dreams of exploring. He dreams of exploring. So his friends helped him pack everything on his back. So books and stuff went in there from Dharma and Slow Joe the sloth and the yaks. They all gave him presents to take on his journey, and they've all put them all in the backpack. Okay? And one glorious day, he set off on his way on a quest to seek the highest peak. There he goes. Good luck, Macca the Backpacker. Macca the Backpacker. Hi, Grandma. While at first our pioneer was grinning from ear to ear, soon enough the going got tough. He got snow on his back. Can you see that? He's got snow on his back there. The going got tough. When Macca wasn't sure if he could go on anymore, he imagined Al, his brave-hearted pal, and the path that seemed hairy was no longer scary. There we go, and the going is getting tough there, isn't it? Look at how he's got to jump from one to the other. And he imagined his mate Al, the alpaca, ahead of him, and it wasn't so scary anymore. That's how we can often think of our friends when we get into difficult spots, and they help us through, don't they? When his spirits were low, he gave music a go, and the Cool Yaks soundtrack had his mood bouncing back. Look at that. There he goes. And his mood bouncing back. When it was too steep and muddy, he could hear his gum buddy, Hama the llama, cheer. You've got this, no drama. You've got this, no drama. When it was too steep and muddy, he could hear his gum buddy, Hama the llama, cheer, you've got this, no drama. And that's pretty good because their granddad is actually reading it backwards. Because it appears backwards to me when I read it like that off the video. Okay. Here we go. When he felt a bit weak on the trek to the peak, Rhonda's healthy snack gave his energy back, because Rhonda the snake had packed him a lunchbox. Look at that. And you guys know what a lunchbox like, because Mum packs one of those for you every day, or Mum or Dad, don't they? And lucky for Macca, when his GPS tracker sent him wildly astray, Dharma's book showed him the way. That's there. That's in that picture there. Because GPSs can sometimes be a wee bit misleading. They're pretty good, but sometimes when you look at them, they're telling you things that aren't quite true. When he was aching and tired, Slow Joe's motto inspired. To be your best, you need your rest. You need your rest. And a quick little nap gave Mac back his zap. Gave Mac back his zap. You know what giving back your zap means? It gives back that spring in your step. It makes you feel all bright again. Macca's courage shone as he soldiered on and on. The alpaca didn't stop until he reached the very... You know what the next word is? Till he reached the very... It rhymes with stop. Oopsie daisy. Till he reached the very top. Look at that. I did it, yes. Sweet success, he says. It is too. And when you can do something like that, you'll know, George, when you're following your dad and he takes you places that are steep and windy and difficult, when you get there, you feel so good, don't you? And it's almost like quite often you can see a big rainbow in front of you because you feel so good. Yep, that's dead right. He sang, "The hills are alive." That reminds me of a song by a lady called Mary Poppins, who sang a song about the hills being alive. He sang, "The hills are alive," and took a selfie, or 5, not just one. There he is taking a selfie there. And he's got 2 or 3 there, and he sent them off as emails or text messages to his friends. And his friends have come back. "Miss you, mate," said Alpaca. And Hama said, "Champion." And Dharma the llama, "Brilliant, Macca. So proud. Yaks and sacks. Cool little buddy. Cool little buddy." Slow Joe Sloth said, "Dreamy." Because sloths are slow, aren't they? Rhonda the anaconda, "Are you eating enough?" So I called Rhonda a snake. She was actually called Rhonda the anaconda. Anaconda's a snake. It's a big snake. Then he captured the view. But as Macca drew, it started to click that he was homesick. He was missing his crew, but he knew what to do. He knew what to do. What do you think he was going to do? Macca pulled on his pack, and he trekked all the way back. Look at that. He's going through the wind and the snow and the heat and the flies and everything, all heading back. He had scaled huge heights. He had scaled huge heights and seen great sights, but nothing could beat the feeling so sweet when he saw his friends' faces. "Welcome back! We missed you, Mac. Welcome back. We missed you, Mac," they wrote. Isn't that great? Yeah. They missed him. They missed Mac like I miss you guys. Abigail Hoskins and George Hoskins, and felt their warm embraces. You know what those feel like, George and Abby? When mum and dad give you a big cuddle, and grandma and granddad give you a big cuddle, because they love to give you a big cuddles too. And that is the end of this book. So I hope it's okay. I hope I've read it all right. And I hope this works out well when you get to it. It's a bit grainy looking because that's the light. The light's not all that good today at 17, was it? Yeah, about 19 minutes past 6 at night. But to be able to talk to you, and I love to read to you. And to keep on keeping on and looking after mum. And during this lockdown, we're all in at the moment, all of us in level 4. Let's hope that we can get through this and that old COVID, we can get rid of that COVID and kick it back into touch, eh? Okie dokie. Well, toogle poogle for now, and Granddad loves you, and Grandma loves you too. And we'll see you in the future, hopefully not too far away. So toogle poogle, tingle boogle, love you. Bye.